I've found I don't to say Kubangwani flat or no, I was to see until you see.
As I say, I know you pay other things, no. You pay say you saw a dream.
I don't think I was also see this is a first and you who is having. They are quite away or in a token. I acquire and want to see them way. I don't them for also.
With these views of some residents in the capital, Accra, it is clear that palm kernel, which used to be an important commodity in Ghana decades ago, has lost its hold to other cooking oil types on the market. In the past, it was the oil of choice for cooking, baking, healing, preservation, and also by the cosmetic industry. But today, that is not so, regardless of its benefit. In an effort to find out why the commodity is jostling for attention, I journeyed to some mini palm kernel production hubs in Accra and first stopped at Ashaiman. When I arrived, these women were busily picking the hard nuts from its fiber. Some were also stirring the uncooked oil, and the others were in charge of regulating the fire. It was obvious that the entire palm kernel oil process, right from beginning to the end, is a daunting task. Safia Tumoni is a 45-year-old widow. For her, it's been 38 years in this business. She inherited it from her late mother. Safia buys the raw nuts from choba operators, goes from house to house, and also from other palm oil processing firms. A full load of palm nuts in a Kia truck to Safiatu's processing hub cost 2,000 cedis. She gets right down to business with the hard nuts, which she first crushes. Wondering how she crushes this truckload of nuts all by herself, she employs the use of the milling machine, and yes, she does so herself and sometimes with assistance from other palm kernel processors. The entire process takes Safiatu and her colleagues about 1 week to get the final product.
Utajina yo fidia yedibo. Nti bo udi be man frama no eno so wi a na wasa poto clean na udi gu clean ma na wasa ne ho no enso uyi a adwina nkasa bebe ni no still a adwibe wo mba ko ba eno so be tase utase wi na ya hatam ya hatana ewu a ansa ya chi.
Working under harsh weather conditions, Safiatu produces only 10 big gallons of palm kernel weekly. She pegs a gallon of the oil from 90 to 110 Ghana cedis, and this can take months to sell. She was unhappy about the low patronage.
Gallon, na first no, 1.1 na se say no omo atiso kra 950 eno kra ka ho tina ebejai because ejuma na yedi na ade surprise ni.
Though Safiatu through this business has taken care of her 5 children, she is willing to venture into other profit-making business. Her reason is that the money invested into the palm kernel oil business cannot be recouped.
Ejanu dosu na ejuma no so yedi enra anaju 8 o'clock na e sha sese yechi ni achi ama ade achi eno so no besa akoyam enra me yam kakra na no pay na metu ade aka no so.
Madame Deborah Asibi has also produced palm kernel oil for the past 30 years. She employs over 15 people and pays them daily. In a week, she produces from 10 to 15 gallons of the oil. Asibi is also not happy about how the commodity is not regarded by many in recent times.
brɛ nko a esi hɔ obi a mo yɛ seminar no omba no metimi ato pese agya nso so adwuma bi anu ayɛ den yebegya ntena eguso ayewo mu saa.
She believes it is a profitable business which will be evident if given the needed modern machinery and capital to expand.
Adwuma no sika wo me atofo no ba dia sika no wo. Se wonye sika na wotene wani na wo ye dia eboa na wo se wo yesu hwa no ye nto ma wo. Enu nti na ye na adwuma no na.
27-year-old Luis Honova migrated from Benin to Ghana 2 years ago. He has worked with the CB since his arrival in Ghana.
I was looking for work, and so I came here and they employed me. And I'm working with them like as laborer, and they pay me daily.
Thick smoke, standing by hot fire for hours, no shade, and many others are what palm kernel processors endure daily.
Nti mi wiewe no na me bechi a na se mi hu se nkrofo soja me soja se mi hu se obi soja te se mienu miansa na me so me soka ho a anadwo me nna enwusie no komi mu a mebo wasa ejina me mu enwusie no ebe jina me mu sa me chia me ho ana te se me ho me no ensiye
we are all sick. This work is not a small work. It's very, very hard. So we need after paying something, we are not getting anything.
All the processors I interacted with were fairly knowledgeable about the many benefits of palm kernel oil.
O sole na wo sa adwon no wo yam ya wo ya etese kusuwa na wo sab te se de we aye num afase aduru no na wo num a onum adwon no wo kata wani na wo timi num ne 5 cup nkitinkiti bi na ewo no wo sa na mamienu na wo num a na ba ko na wo num a anadwo no wo beyi wo yam sa wo beyi amman sa ade chi na wa ye free adwon wo de eye aduru pa
etimi kro so sra wo chi mana bia wo timi sra kro bia wo honam etimi kuno ta adwon den ka so wo so se de this affairs no hunu ta bi.
Given the many health benefits, my next stop was the Trust Hospital in Accra to find out more.
There's a lot more in palm kernel oil. Nearly 80% of the fatty acid composition is saturated fats. But that does not stop us from consuming the oil. The only caution we must apply is to consume it in small quantities, and also not to keep it burning on fire for too long. So the way we normally cook stew by starting with oil is not going to be applicable to palm kernel oil. The best would have been to only introduce the oil at the end of the stew preparation.
Mr. Ebenezer Mante is a food scientist.
Palm kernel is one of the very important products that comes from the palm tree. It's got a lot of vitamin E that is very useful for the skin. It also, prevents breakage of hair. So it's also very good for the hair because of the very vital vitamins that is contained in palm oil. Apart from that also, it's a very good oil for cooking because it is free of cholesterol and it is free of what we call trans-saturated fats, which are not good for the body.
45-year-old Madame Grace Koko has memories of the good old days about palm kernel oil. She has been in the oil business for the past 12 years. She blamed the manufacturers for not maintaining best practices and therefore compromising on quality.
I don't go to cheap fish, I chest fried. Fried be at 3 days, 4 days, so I start seeing. But I don't go to manage seeing fried on. Fried or the cheap meat in Yamanyamano, but because of taste, a woman and crofobia brain shed and peba, I won't do.
Many say Ghana is blessed with many tradable commodities, but modernity and the use of technology have relegated some of these to the background. Experts encourage the appropriate authorities to help promote products like palm kernel oil and remind us of its many benefits.
We need to package it better. Formerly we just put it in some bottle and then put it on the market, which doesn't make it attractive. If you look at the way the oils are being packaged these days, it becomes very, very attractive. And since it's a very good oil, I think the packaging plays a very crucial role in promoting the palm kernel oil, because of course we say it's the packaging that sells the product. If the packaging is good and we make much noise about the various benefits of the palm kernel oil, I think it's something that people will buy in.
The processors were unanimous in agreement that under one umbrella body with the one district, one factory policy, their processing, packaging and marketing will improve. And with the right support, they say their products can compete favorably in the global space. For them, they will be proud to have a patent for made in Ghana products.